So the question I get asked the most is, Jesse, how's your business?
How's your business doing? How's your business doing?
Like right after the handshake, I asked them how they're doing. They're like, I'm doing well. How's your business? Just take a little walk here around the neighborhood. And this month does actually mark 4 years since I've been in business. I started off my business doing everything myself, as I stated in my 1 year in business video. Roll the clip. So this month, March, marks 1 year that I've had my own business. So you may ask, what is it like working for yourself? All right, guys, we are right on schedule. I love those chords you're playing. Sounds great. You're chopping the wood beautifully. Homeowner is very, very happy, and everything looking good. I like it. Yep, that was me back in like 2000 whatever. So now it's been 4 years. Definitely something to celebrate. They say when you get to 5 years, you're a lot more stable, or like you're starting to make it in your business, and then 10 years it's like, okay, you're really starting to kind of be settled in, you know? And then 15 years it's like, okay, you've made it, you're comfortable. Here's a little park. You guys don't see a lot of what I do during the day. Like I don't film myself at work, like running crews, and I don't walk in with this huge vlog camera. I don't share a lot of those experiences that I have, and a lot of the things that I learn, a lot of the things that I do, and this kind of reminds me of Iceland. Remember this, walking along the rocks? The air is so fresh. When you breathe, it just cleanses your lungs and your nostrils. We're about to go see this Viking monument. The Vikings actually settled here in the late 9th century. They came on the sea. I just want to share a little bit about my business on this vlog. Ultimately, we've been working on some bigger projects. We've kind of grown from the smaller residential projects into more of the medium-sized commercial projects at this point. Nothing large at this point. I think the biggest thing that we're working on right now is about a $250,000 job. We have a few other, like a few $100,000 job here and a $100,000 job here. And I don't have much of a wind muffler on this camera, so hopefully, but I don't want to get too far into like dollar values and the numbers, because I like to kind of keep some of this private, but we're moving into more of the medium-sized commercial projects at this point. We do have a few like past clients that are like, hey, like I really enjoyed you guys. I want you to come do my kitchen. So we're doing like a $50,000 kitchen for this guy, because he's a past client. He has a client testimonial video on our website from the project we did before. But anyway, it's cool to see this growth from like 2014, 2015, 2016, even 2017 last year was still in this growing pains type experience that we've been having with trying to branch out into this more bigger dollar value, bigger project at one time tactic, versus all these small projects. I'm going to have to run across Jacksonville and St. Johns County and all these different places trying to do all these projects. It's so much easier just to do this. Boom, this big job here. Okay, land it, boom, this big job here. Estimate it, boom, this big job here. So it's that kind of tactic that I'm going after. We did a job for Signature Flight, which is a private jet like entrance building. We did a complete remodel. We got in with the city of Jacksonville. We did a baseball park, bathroom renovation for them. They're interesting to work for. We're doing a bunch of like commercial build outs and stuff. So there's like a pet grooming place that we're swapping out into more of an office space, and there's amenity center down in St. Augustine that we're turning into a fitness center and building a brand new pavilion for them. We are doing one residential job at this point, which is a full home put back together, because it was pretty much gutted from Hurricane Irma. He got flooded up 4 feet. We're putting his whole house back together. So that's actually been one of the easiest projects. It's been really fun. And a lot of you guys may think that, oh, it's Jesse Lane, he's out there, he's the carpenter, he's out there like cutting his fingers off every day on the table saw. I've stopped doing that like 2 years ago. I haven't touched a saw in about 2 years. I'm more of a iPad guy. I walk around with my big iPad Pro, and I zoom into the plans, and I'm like, boom, this is what needs to be done. And that's kind of my life. I mean, I'm not sharing a lot of that on video, but I can talk about it, you know? So within reason. I mean, like I said, I want to be a little bit more tactful about how I speak about my business, and I don't want to give too much information out there just kind of publicly, you know? But I do feel like this vlog is pretty personal. People who actually watch my vlogs is mainly just friends on Facebook and stuff, right? So I appreciate you guys, by the way, watching my vlogs. So J Lane Construction has worked up to be the #1 rated on Google across all of Jacksonville. It's like watching a TV show at night. Like I'll sit there, listen to these recordings that come into our office, and it's just so funny, the diversity of the types of people that call into the office. Sometimes when I don't get back to them, because we're just so, I mean, we get 15 to 1,800 people coming through our website every month. The last 28 days it's just been nuts. So sometimes when I don't get back to these people, they call like 4 times upset, why haven't I heard from Jesse? And it's it can get a little bit stressful sometimes, me trying to, it's kind of you know, that's been a learning experience also, is that I just can't please everybody. Bye, Park. By the way, thank you so much, seriously, from the bottom of my left chest cavity to the top of my collarbone. area, thank you. For subscribing to this channel. I really enjoy making these little vlogs. I enjoy capturing my life here on Earth. This is something that I can look back at, when I'm older, or my relatives can when I'm not even on Earth anymore. I really appreciate the support and those 100 or 200 people that watch my videos every day or every week. By the way, I have some exciting travel news coming up in the next video that I'm gonna shoot in a few days here with Alex Helmer. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be pretty sweet. All right, love you guys. See ya.